look moving into the forehand back corner and how that looks and how it feels and how you can make improvements to being able to get the ball out of there consistently and get back to the tee ready for the next shot. So the different elements that I want to be thinking about when I'm planning this movement into the back corner are the split step, the racket preparation, then the actual movement to the ball, and then the position that I want to be in when I get to the ball to hit my shot. So for the split step, I'm going to be starting just behind the tee is where most people's tee position is. Okay, yours might be slightly further forward, slightly further back, depending on how aggressive you are with that. But for me, when I'm doing that split step, the main thing is to be able to turn my hips and my shoulders towards the back corner. So then I can move nice and freely directly to the ball. As I do this split step, as I take my first step, is when I'm also going to be getting my racket up and back. So that racket preparation early is key to being able to link my movement and my swing together. If I get to the ball and my racket isn't ready, then I'm not going to be able to link them together. Okay, so then I'm going to be using that split step from here. When I'm in the air, I want to turn and be able to point to this corner that I'm going towards. Then from there, I'm going to be moving nice and freely. My legs aren't stopping the other one moving to this corner, okay? If I was sidestepping, then they would be limiting that. Whereas because I haven't, okay, I can move across each other, and then I'm going to have my racket ready early, as soon as I'm stepping off that tee, okay? So that when I then get to here, I'm in a position where I can get my racket behind the ball, my weight on my back leg, and then back through as I swing. So the position that I want to get into when I get to the ball is really important. I want to be in a balanced position where I can use my momentum, my body weight transfer, sometimes called, to be able to help me get that ball out the back. If I am just reaching back, I'm just going to be flicking the ball from here. So in that back corner, I actually want to be having my weight on my back leg, getting low down here if I need to, okay? And then being able to come out all without actually moving my feet, just from a body weight transfer there. Okay, so then to practice that, my first one is going to be, I'm just going to walk it through. So I'm going to do a mini split step, walk it through, weight on my back foot, swing the ball, and then that's going to help me come back out. So if I get it right, okay, then as my body weight transfers forward as I hit the ball, I can then use that momentum to help bring me back to the tee as well. So we're trying to make this really efficient, because in a game of squash, you have to go to those back corners quite a lot, and also as quick as possible, because then it's going to give me the option to be able to cut balls off before the back wall more often and be able to let less balls die off the back wall. Okay, if I can go across quickly and cut the ball off and get my back leg behind it, then I'm able to come back to the tee and try and retain that central position.